you can start.
How do you listen again?
Through that. Mess with the audio.
That did it.
I gotta try to remember what the heck was happening in this. It's been a while. You are first, Peachy. Hello, hello. It's going well. How about yourself? Your controller's moving on its own.
It's moving on its own.
It does.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. Not here. Night's done years.
I've got a...
We can have our talk. You have a room
There we go.
there, right?
The echo should be
How do you
gone.
know about that?
I can hear it there.
Oh, it's doing this thing again.
What don't I know?
Sorry,
That was-
excuse the audio issues. Reagan, welcome in. Okay, I gotta try to remember what was happening and how this game goes. So,
Do you hear anyone here?
no.
Yeah, because that needs to be on.
Oh.
So it picks up that that's the headset, not the mic.
Oh.
You know about my mind place?
Oh, nope, it's still coming.
How is that possible?
We all have the power.
Just me
Find
and
the
Sweaty.
truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer.
Oh, that she just needed confirmation.
I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story.
Hello,
I was
Alpha.
a
How you
shitty
doing?
fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry.
I'm glad to hear that,
Mom
Alpha.
said she
I'm
didn't want
doing
anything
very
to do
well.
with my grandfather.
Can't complain.
And that my father died
Making
before
coffee?
I could
Okay.
remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Dun dun dun. Your controller is
You
shit.
said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong.
What are you guys up to today?
Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side.
Yeah.
Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with.
Probably a good idea, because obviously your back
Your mom
pedals when
had
I
common
tag.
sense.
I might.
She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe.
Hello, corpse.
I wish she'd been more honest with me.
Decaf, babe.
at least towards the end.
Just chilling as being in work. Nice. How was work?
Mom wouldn't talk about my father.
I'm doing very well, Corpse. How about
You know
yourself?
him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always
Tell me your
thinking too
granddaddy
many
didn't like your
steps
dad
ahead.
without
That's
telling me your
not
granddaddy
how we
didn't like your
work.
dad.
There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that.
Just got in from work, gonna eat, do the rounds
can't
on
blame
streams, then hop into the
I never knew
DMZ.
my
Very
dad or my
nice.
mom's
Are you gonna
family.
stream the DMZ?
So many broken relationships in my past.
I'm glad that it was good, Corpse.
I won't lose mine.
Day was really good actually.
Logan.
Was very productive. Got a
With
lot of
David.
stuff done.
I won't
like it.
stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my
You might regret this because you might end up going flying.
Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it.
Tom?
After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake.
Who the heck is Tom?
Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first.
Okay.
I can't stop the horror story without him.
You like scary stuff, to be honest. That makes one of us. I don't like scary things. The reason that I was able to start playing this is because I love detective stuff. So, but I do have to give a warning, is obviously there's a lot of jump scares in this, and I do scream and jump. So maybe keep your volume like halfway down, and I don't want to be responsible for blowing anybody's eardrums.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy
But
as
now
a
I've got
young
a cat
girl in love.
on my lap, so
Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
Wait. No, there's no way that Alan Wake is her dad. They're way too close in age. What? I swear. Okay, let's see. Whoa. That's a lot of case files. Okay. For later. Okay, so this is about the overlap. Dark Place by playing Torn Odin's song. How to enter?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
There's a focus on art with it? Okay. Immune to the effects of the story because of the hereditary power. Is that like, no? Not how to stop it. Where do you belong? Don't think there. makes
The
sense.
story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Because of what I am. Sorry. That's another clicker. And
Do you need
only Wake can edit it.
a rusk or something?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wade
she's
needs
so
to be
cut.
the
Oh
one
my god,
to
your hand's so
rewrite
cool.
the ending.
Do you want me to leave it?
Yeah, you can leave her.
And
For
I'll
now.
need to keep an eye on him.
She might end up regretting that decision to like, get on me, but she might end up flying into into tomorrow. But oops.
Cold.
Where are you going? Yeah. Okay, Cult of the Tree. Can I use this one yet? Stood in front of the small gathering. Mako was a wonderful moose. His skull will become the crown for the Grandmaster. Okay, well, that's not creepy. How am I miss?
That's nice.
Oh my goodness.
Just don't forget to put your coffee with you.
Oh well. I love how these are all say for later. Apparently I jumped the gun on this game. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Tor and my father had problems. There was trouble. Freya took me away after that. Okay, so why did your mom leave? I'm assuming. Have I ever played I'm Angus? No, I have not. That sounds like a horror. What's it about? All Andersons have powers. Mom never told me about them because she thought they were dangerous. Wanted me to have a normal life. Sounds about right. Mom thought Tor's power was dangerous, didn't want me around it. That was like two things that say the exact same thing. Okay. Meant to sneak inside people's heads. See the truth.
Tor and
Place
Odin
the
can
railroad.
actually speak with me in my mind place. Thanks to their own powers.
I'm gonna lose the feeling in my foot very soon. Our family is not bound by Wake's story. The Andersons can see through the horror story.
Makes sense.
If you say so. Understand the true nature of the mind place.
Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process.
Anger's remorse mentions the man I drove away. Assuming that's why Mom left? Yeah.
The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did.
I think she just didn't like your
But
dad.
he's genuinely sorry.
The Anderson brothers. Case closed. Okay, the overlap.
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Wake wrote Logan into the story.
What a dick.
He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Sorry, everybody. I clearly had a lot of stuff that I didn't keep track of last time, so...
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case. Before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all the cases that I can do. That's some of the nice songs. I think I've seen all of them. Where am I exactly? Right. Okay. So go to the sheriff's station. Where is the sheriff's station? This is a question. Sheriff's station there. Okay.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake to stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Oh.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better
Yeah,
be
about
okay.
24 bullets on that. 2
Focus,
in my
Saga.
shotgun and
Get to the
5 in
station.
my...
To Wake.
Man, not a whole lot. I just see this hand.
I'm gonna try each of these snacks.
Okay. I am heading the right direction, correct? Kind of.
That might do. Maybe there's something hidden here.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a gate there. How did I get in here? I don't know either.
That way.
Maybe this way, man. I want my gun out, please. Okay. I don't feel safe without it. Crazy people trying to kill me. Like, does daylight ever happen in this? Why is it getting red? Oh no. How am I going with the game? Slowly. I am the biggest baby with this, so... Go into some safety for a little bit. Don't forget to use the dice closet. Alternate between Alan and Saga. Quick save. And no resources. Cool. Oh yeah, no, this is, I think, I don't even know, my 4th night or so trying to play it. Yeah. Jump scares are, fuck man. I get on edge so fast in this game. Oof,
You heading the
light
right way?
coming up. That's actually a good question. I probably should check.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just keep
Oh.
swerving.
I don't like that there's like glowing things. Like, why is it all red and glowy?
Blood moon.
Maybe just werewolves all of a sudden. Oh fuck, man. I don't even remember all my buttons.
R1 is to stun them. You gotta flat hit them with the flashlight.
That's R1.
What in the Antichrist was that? Oh!
Jeez. Fucking hell, he's like a vampire. Why can they move so
Hit him with
fast?
the torch again. Sound like he
Man.
enjoyed that death.
You did, actually. She was a little bit too of a sensual death there. Eesh, man.
I forgot you upgraded that your torch can carry 5 batteries.
Yes, I did. I'd rather have my shotgun, to be honest, but I need shotgun shells. I don't think this is the... Where am I? No. Apparently I'm just gonna ignore it. Will this open for me? Can I jump? Nope. Is that telling me that it wants me to go through the house, which means something spooky's gonna jump out at me, isn't it? For fuck's sakes. Wait, what?
I think you are in the right place. There's a cop outside, there's a cop in
There's a
there.
cop right there.
Isn't this where they're holding them up? This is where Alan Wake was.
Oh yeah, where they were getting like shot at. But wait. That's the station. No, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta look, it's fenced off, you gotta go out and around by the seaside.
Oh, hello there.
Hello? Do I go through the doors behind you? Is there like a secret passage? No, that's a... How'd I get out? This way? Ah, okay. And then this way, right? Up and then, yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. Finally.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
As fast as she can run. Nurse!
Okey-dokey.
Hello, hello.
I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
How you doing? Oh.
Power's out.
The way that she busted in there.
The guy was like, I don't like the sounds coming from the station as well.
Alright. Oh,
The
no.
pedestrian said that.
Oh, that's not good. Spoopy, but good. Yes.
There's Taken inside.
No!
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door is locked, though.
If I was a key. Whoa. Okay.
Routine checkup or something go wrong?
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Someone
Somebody in the closet?
Well, it's not nurse.
Agent Estevez?
Fuck.
Is that you?
Anderson?
Me.
Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Oh, she got shot.
Looks like my leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you
A taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Shotgun.
Well, I got 2 bullets.
4 bullets, 2 in reserve. Nice.
You're a big boy. My god.
That's where the cop grabs you.
Right? I was 100% actually expecting that to happen, to be honest. This is a police station. Surely there would be more ammo. Merci beaucoup.
I really hope police stations don't just store their bullets in filing cabinets.
That'd be hilarious. Does some filing cabinets do lock though? I feel like it would be in the, but you'd think it would be like in the desk drawer, you know, just in case.
No, it would be in the gun room, locked away.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
feels even worse.
Is she gonna turn?
Thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
No!
Estevez, I need to see Wake.
Casey's in the mall.
Yeah,
How do I
he's
get into the
alive,
cell block?
but
Okay.
she hasn't heard anything since the attack.
Protocols don't mean that much at
What
this
if he's
point
about
anyway.
to turn into a Taken?
Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Mother trucker. I need to go back down into a basement. I'm so tired of basements.
Back into the morgue, huh? What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Oh. I swear I saw like things on her come up.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
foot is going to go numb. Why do they put fuses in basements?
The cell door won't open without power.
I feel like, you know. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Is this just the bits that I don't have yet? For later, yes. Is there a, I don't know, a spoopy sign that says basement? Jeez. So many dead cops.
Well, I think that's the basement.
Oh. How about we get a snack instead?
No.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But
That
no,
that
I got
doesn't
it from your
sound.
partner.
What?
Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
You know, there's just like a pipe with blood just laying here. 'Cause that seems normal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh, listen to that music change. Oh, and the light change. I don't like this. Oh my god, I don't like this. Oh my god, that music change. I'm assuming it is in here.
Use the bolt cutters.
I'm scared.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Nope. It's all in your head.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Zoom. /1 triangle hexagon.
Okay, so that's a number code.
Oh, no, yeah, it'll be based on the shapes.
You think?
Yeah. First one is one line, so it's telling you it's 1. Second one is a triangle, so 3, and last one is 6. 1, 3, 6. There's an extra one on the middle one though, so it could be 1, 4, 6, but...
Look at you go.
Gotta wake up early in the morning to outmath me.
You wear the cult of the tree.
You just get
Good.
goodies.
Oh, don't get grenade.
You're full anyway. No way.
No.
Well, you know there's flares and stuff.
Why couldn't the thing just be right there, you know? Which way?
Oh, you'll be able to save here once the power's back. There's a shoebox. So you can't save because there's no power. Oh, it lets you save. So much for where the light is.
I think it's just like you're in a safe.
Lord Matthias says hello.
Lord Matthias! Good afternoon. I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Someone needs help.
Well,
Be a hero. But nah, he can wait. I gotta loot.
Did you notice how all of those doors opened? I'm so scared right now. The stress is high.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Okay, he killed a... So he's alive.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Dude, you okay? Oh.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran.
Nurse, thank you for liking that live on TikTok.
Agent Estevez, I mean.
How was your
Making new
dentist
friends, huh?
appointment?
I'm jealous.
Hope you're not in too much pain.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Why did that go all weird?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here.
Your pride is broken? Oh no, why?
But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now.
I do use Restream. The assistant who did my clearing was beyond gorgeous. Oh no, that's always the worst. If you've got doctors or like dentists and stuff that are hot, you're like, this is the worst. You knowing that that person's just like staring inside your mouth for like the next hour. Yeah, that's brutal.
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too.
I nearly
I
left.
saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey.
So I just started
You,
telling Mood to my right.
Logan. All of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
Why don't you just,
As for the power
I don't know, be
problem,
my partner and come
here,
with me?
I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Hey!
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thank you for the fuse. I was literally about to say, why don't you come with me? I'm assuming that means that I gotta still go into the basement to put the fuse where it's required.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Oh.
Oh, you're here.
Oh. Well, that's not so... Still creepy, but not as creepy.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Reload your flashlight. Reload.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
More coming down.
Of course there are. Why is there no light? I thought that was the whole point of putting this fuse in there. Aren't these lights supposed to rock up?
Body and soul felt with. Cancel.
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Hey,
Coming
with a
back
like,
up.
Jimbo.
Copy.
Thank you for the lurk. Sorry, he's noticing these things faster than I am. I'm like... I'm glad I have 5 charges. A quick save? Are you thinking about changing from Lightstream to Restream, there, Lord Matthias? Oh. Okay, so apparently there's just no lights in the bottom. That's fine. Sure. Because that makes sense.
Anderson,
Maybe no one flicked
over
the
here.
switch.
Maybe. Oh, there's a map in there.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlog. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
Yeah, you are. Just not sure how. Do some research. Yeah, I have my husband that sets that up for me because I have no idea how it works either.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Oh, that. Ooh, I can get on. Oh. Okay, late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Chat, I hate to break it to you, but we need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make a beard oil. What brand is he using?
Just random shit.
Yeah, okay. Well,
An electrical lock system with no failsafe.
that's
Smart.
was it?
Saga. Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out.
You're the leaders of the
something in there.
cult.
Hello?
You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
There's a lot of fuck bombs happening.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea.
I love his hit fuck bombs
Let
and
us
light bombs.
out. You can't stop it. None of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
If you say so. That's a lot of equipment in a holding cell. Okay, so is that...
I don't have the key.
Surely that key should open every key. So is Wake in here? Oh, he is in here.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
So much blood on
My
him.
daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Scratch.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is trapped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay.
The what?
Lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I
There,
can turn
on the
them on
right.
from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Oh, you gotta run from him and do them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you to do it. So,
You try first. So there's one, there's another, and there's one. Okay, do the far one first.
This, he's so fucking fast though. Like
You gotta stun him somehow. Like you did.
I can't.
There, now. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, you damage him, then you do it.
They're so running fucking fast enough.
Yeah, that's it. Swap guns, you only have one bullet in this one.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Okay, shoot him, and then do it. Till he stuns. Do the far one.
This is terrifying.
Run.
Another core activated.
Only
Reload.
one left. Doing great.
Let's dodge, I can't remember.
What was it?
Spam him. And then go do it. Now. Almost.
There
You're
must
fine.
be a way to slow him down.
He's too close to it, they're in the way. You don't get there.
Holy shit! Hello, Loinzong! What are you doing? Behind you?
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
Good job.
What the fuck do we do now?
Holy shit!
See?
I'm doing very good. How are you?
I knew you had this. Well done.
My hands are sweating.
That was really well done. New song. Burn this one. This is him singing Scratch.
Yeah. It was intense. That was terrifying.
That was sick. Well done.
Problem is that they're so freaking fast.
We knew that was Scratch as well.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Boondoggle?
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the
quite better.
plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating.
Have you smelled these?
What does he want from me?
They smell so bad, but they,
No.
they taste good.
I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Huh?
He's powerful.
I know, but it doesn't even smell like
Just
licorice.
his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
I know, I opened the packet, I was like, do I really want to put this in my mouth? It smells so bad.
I have not enjoyed as you said that.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing.
Uh-oh.
Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Well, that's brutal.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
That sounded like he was turning. Not just that he's injured. What am I supposed to do? Talk to you? Yeah.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Sorry.
You got that
Excuse
right.
me.
Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
I love how she says but it wrote
Go team.
Go team.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Not everybody has a bad ex. Maybe she just didn't want to be... Couldn't take it. Doesn't mean that she doesn't love her. Yeesh. A, B, C, D, E, G. Sorry, don't mind me. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. L equals 2, K equals 1, J equals 0. What? Am I going to need that for something, do you think?
We'll see if there's anywhere that needs a code.
God, I hope not. There's no way I'm remembering that. What are these? What do the numbers mean, Jason?
What do they mean?
Okay.
No.
Sure. Yeah.
Who reads the fine print anyway?
Yeah, that's the fun on that. Oh. Oh.
What's the symbol on the big clue on the picture, the gun? Oh, that's to get the new shotgun.
Yeah. I want it. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You can't just guess it.
Oh, I was wondering if that's what
Clues
this
in
thing
the office,
is.
yeah.
Don't forget.
Okay, so you
There's
got
too many numbers.
It's got a picture of a book.
Yeah.
So go one of the books.
Yeah. Sounds good, Lonzoink. I hope that you have a good game. I appreciate the lurk. Trickster.
Wait, author
Wait.
Quincy, author. Maybe the clue is the author. Q.
No, but it's numbers, remember? But that says part 1.
Yeah, but to
part
work out
2.
the number. So you got to turn letters into numbers using the cipher.
Oh, I see.
Which 3 books though?
Yeah.
A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, I is 9, J is 0, K is 1, L is 2. So it starts over.
Yeah.
So it goes through the alphabet. Oh, it's the clue's there. MNOP. Oh no. It's just telling you it's the whole alphabet.
Yeah.
So basically, it starts at 1, goes through to 9, and then starts at 0, and then goes back through to 9, and so on.
Okay. UFOs. UFO. Revolution of the brain and memory loss.
Is there another book somewhere?
I need to keep rest and lock. Keep who. Steer fast. Computer and admin email not to be used. Personal quarrels. Thornton doesn't remember. I already paid him. Back to buying lunch months ago. Mulligan owes me $20. Do not microwave a whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Okay. There has to be something else. Okay. Well, that just walked on its own. Ryder, what this reported disappeared in Cauldron Lake. Called sooner to the new call was detained. See file 1454. The full proposal. The lake house. Investigator person. 9233. 3215. Are you Googling it?
Yeah. The clue is on those 3 books.
It is on those 3 books.
Yeah. I thought so, because it's got the books highlighted. I just want to see if you can work it out.
That's got 5 books highlighted.
What did I say? What was the first thing I said? Author name.
The author name, which is Quincy. And then...
Look at the 3 books that are up. Westmore, Baston, and Quincy.
Yeah.
You're looking for a 3-digit code.
Q.
A WBQ.
Okay, so B. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Or in the order that you think. The order it fell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say starting
Quincy.
with Q. A, B, C, D, E, F. G, H, I. What? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so I is 9.
Why are you doing it that way? It's already there.
So I don't know what Q is.
J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. So continue from L. If L is 2, M is 3, N is 4, O is 5, P is 6, Q must be 7.
Okay, so 7.
Bastion.
2.
Yeah.
And
W.
W.
You gotta go all the way through the alphabet.
Okay, remember 7 and 2.
So
M N O P Q R S T
R S.
W.
Hold on. S. That means S. So Q was 7.
Yeah.
Q. I don't know. Q R is 8. S
Is 9.
9. Then it goes back to 0. T is 0.
0. U 1.
1.
V.
W.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 7 3
7
7 2 3 7 2 3. That probably took us longer than it should have. 7
No.
2.
How's that? I knew it was the author's.
Yeah, that was my inventory is full. Can I store my inventory?
Where's your shoebox?
That's what I'm trying to find. Please tell me there's a shoebox up here. I really don't want to go down there.
It's a quick save here, so there's got to be a shoebox here. On the floor, to the left. No. You're gonna have to go to that room.
But I don't want to go down there. Not again.
You've killed everything though. It wasn't there.
No. This is the...
This is the kind of case my ex hated. No one's awake.
Oh, it's that dude. Okay, I'll talk to you after. I need a shoebox. Oh. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me? Scary, scary. Scary. Okay, shoebox. Let's put...
No, I got rid of your pistol.
Why?
No, because you ran out of bullets, you got no guns. Here, keep your guns. You don't even touch your flares, so what's the point of it wasting? space until you need it. What's this even?
The bow shots as well.
You make damage, you throw that and shoot it. That's a bit.
Probably not gonna happen.
No. Yeah, don't get rid of your trusty pistol. Okay.
Get rid of the bows. Arrows.
Oh.
Okay.
You get a second shotgun, hell yeah. They probably use the same ammo though.
That's fine.
It probably has more range.
You were the better Koska.
It's probably an upgrade
Than me.
from the other shotgun, I would assume. You probably could stow the other shotgun and re-equip that one.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Oh no, it's different bullets. It's got 6 in it. Or maybe it just starts with 6. Cool. If they do use the same bullets, you can stow the little shotgun.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys.
Why are you attacking me then?
Neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Okay, that's all good and everything, but you guys have been coming after me. What did I do?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake.
You were helping.
Why?
Nothing good has
I
ever
guess.
come out of Cauldron Lake.
Scratch.
The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Well, okay then.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
So you just gotta light everything up.
Capture the sun, harness its energy.
Yeah.
Just go live in the Arctic during summer.
Right?
Huh.
Okay. I keep finding things that are for later. Never heard of Scratch. Scratch, scratch, scratch. pages in the taken.
Makes sense.
Linking cult activity to Wake.
Nice.
Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not create them. Okay. Waken the clicker. Wake attacked. He's still trapped.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Hello, Sweaty Springbok on kick. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake. Okay, I think that's the only one in which I can't put anything because it's for later apparently. What's my goal? Examine the files in the locked cell. Ba, ba, da, ba.
I'm so sorry.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody. You'll receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, need to ask you if there's anything you can tell us regarding that incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know? Wow, there's a lot of reading.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Witnesses regarding Shadow A010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted both. Named Barbara Yeager in Bright Falls at the time. Yeager is a former actress and Bright Falls resident. So they took her, or he was her? Ew. Fees on artists. Okay. Wake and said kicker. Assumed the form of Barbara.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Okay. Then I need to go to profiling. Let's go to tour.
Wake told me the clicker was
Hello, Hubby. How you doing?
but Wake was acting
Gucci.
Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Now you just gotta find a way to get to Wake. Because that's easy.
I'll wait till I find a way to get out.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Hello, Jody Jessica. How you doing? Thank you for the likes. Well, damn. Okay, more Michael. Okay, about the clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
I'm glad to hear that, Jody.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened.
Can't even say it.
After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
The story is changing your memories.
Dun, dun,
What you're
dun.
remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
Ouch.
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end.
Uh-oh.
This case is one for the books.
I see what
When
you
that's
did
said,
there.
that never happened. That's never good. Broski, I don't think he'll survive it. Come up with a new plan. That's my...
A new follower.
Hell yeah!
What?
Swap to Wake.
That's okay. I ain't figured out actually how to swap to Wake.
The mop.
Yeah. Have you seen one in here? Maybe in the downstairs bit. Look at these feet. Zachary and the Fox Snake. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, I need to find a mop.
Does he have
Wait,
anything to add?
yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna deal with the situation. For the town will need protection to be able to sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
No.
I think that was part of the new plan, so you're gonna round up people to help.
Maybe.
Finland mentioned. Think you're from Finland. Oh, yeah.
David and I took a break and I moved to Watery with Logan. Nope, that's apparently not that. Well,
Okay.
Okay. The cult of the tree. Would have stopped him, but it was interrupted.
Ugh.
Not my fault, I don't know where it goes. You've given me so much information. I just start clicking on random links.
You're decent while in, I think.
You far in the game.
I think you're pretty
I'm
far.
replaying after finally playing Alan Wake 1 for the first time. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I haven't actually played Alan Wake, the original.
We were meant to watch a YouTube video on.
Yeah, I was supposed to.
Recap.
I actually do need to watch a recap for the first one. Okay, so.
Is it still saying come up with a plan?
Yeah.
Maybe now you can speak with that other chick after speaking with him. About rounding up the people. Nope. Nope. Alrighty.
Can we move over? Go outside?
Oh, who are these people?
I don't know, but that's scary the way that they're.
Maybe that's the crew.
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them.
Yeah, we'll probably watch a video after this. Recap. Just bystanders.
Oh, okay.
And the bar's giving you no instruction though.
I know.
Come up with
It's
a plan. But
come
all
up
the
with a new
people you
plan.
speak to don't want to.
Hang on. Let's go to the map. Maybe the map can help me.
Well, just to help make this game more sense.
Let's go to this place again. And maybe see if something pops up there?
Need to be in the precinct, yeah.
See, that's what I would have thought, but
Let's search each room.
am I going back down into this?
It'll never make sense.
I should actually probably take that map, so. Okay. That was an aggressive.
Fuck you, dog.
Let me in.
Well, start at the bottom. Go search the morgue for everything and work your way back up. Oh, did you go out the other side of the precinct? Where you fought Alan, I suppose. It was just a fighting area. Oh, scratch.
Okay, I can't go back. Can I go back? Why is that being so difficult?
Alright, just go search every nook and cranny. And see what you missed.
It's spoopy down here, though.
This was the supplies. Which you took. That's fine.
That is really true. in the bucket, but not the right bucket. Shoebox.
This is just a safe room.
Saving. Okay, so there's nothing to go into Alan Wake's
Oh,
world.
the profiling place in your settings, they're saying. You did those, didn't you?
Pretty sure.
What's that, a new one? Hey, you've done them all.
Yeah. What's this?
What's that yellow? That looks important. Oh, the last jail cell.
Ah.
Okay, there was something you missed in the jail cell, that's it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad about that because this big. I don't like the basement. Basement is creepy.
So there was one cell you missed.
Apparently. I'd love that the bodies are just still here. Like.
Everyone's just chilling around the bodies.
Right.
It is time to move them or cover them.
Okay, so maybe an Alan
Left.
Wake's.
Other one.
Oh.
What's this one?
Oh, it's in.
No, it's open on the left. Yeah, there.
This was where I got the info.
Yeah, so there's something else here you haven't
I
found.
didn't look at that.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. They've all been in water.
So that's the clue.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Someone who
I know, they're
only
the worst.
lives whilst wearing a parachute.
Every time it keeps going and giving me the keys to the basement, I'm like, why?
Okay, you can now use those case things. Well, there's part of your thing. You're gonna use the lake to get to Wake. So you're gonna go in on purpose to try and pull him out.
Oh no.
She hasn't played Control. There's a few games on the list.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
So we're going into the lake to get him.
To speak to Tor.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
The first time I was in this Remedy Games was Max Payne. I saw the trailers for Control, but never played it myself. But Kim loves mystery games, and I like horrors, so we thought it was a good combo.
Live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else.
Ooh.
Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Oh shit! Too young to have played Max Payne. It was a little out of my time.
Yeah, I was probably too young when I played it, but I did start playing games very young.
Yeah, I've only been playing now for 6 years. Come up with a new plan still. Mother trucker, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
It wanted you to speak to Tor, it said.
Yeah,
Where's that old man?
I did just talk to him.
Oh, that way.
Oh, manuscript.
See if you could speak to other people now about the plan to use the clicker to travel to the lake. The chick will probably be interested in that.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Otherwise, just use the map and see where the yellow thingy is.
I wonder if it's outside.
He also says talk to FBC lady. Maybe there's another clue in there. Check your map. Why is this one so like...
Not... Yeah, I know, right?
Any more yellow symbols? No. Okay, cool. What's at the toilet? Point of interest. You can go into the bathroom, apparently.
Can I? Oh. Interesting. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands.
I think you need to go speak to Tor about using the clicker.
I already spoke to Tor. That was in the profiling thing that I just did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you read into it, but do you have to like go to him with the clicker?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
Right?
We
That's so
live and
funny.
breathe
So
rock
good.
and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion.
Casey didn't want to chat to you either.
The dark power of the lake.
You might have to
will
go
make it
through the
creep
basement
into
and see,
reality.
but
if the holder of the clicker believes in the art,
So she's saying
they can make it all come true.
she
in
can't
the
change
flick of
the
a switch.
horror, but she can make it change.
she can
use the
change the
clicker.
dimension
Yeah.
to enter the underworld.
But I can use the clicker to change
the upside
something
down.
else.
Oh.
Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
I wonder. How do I do it though?
Well, if none of them want to speak to you, it has to be on the map.
Hang on.
Can you switch all those things on again?
Mm-mm.
So it's just a fight area.
Now that I just wanted to see, 'cause now that I'm not running around for my life.
Yeah. I think it's just a fight area.
People have watching people play for the first time is amazing. Oh my gosh, when the
Who's that? That's just people watching.
random people watching. The music number, Caleb. I don't think I could actually take the smile off my face. I think I was just in such shock and awe. It was so good.
Is there something in Wake sell?
So, that's what I was wondering. Nope.
What about in their cell now that it's open?
Well, they cleaned up his cell very well. The fact that he got passed through.
Okay, run to each of them again. If none of them wants to speak to you, go down into the basement and see if anything comes up on the map. Yeah, I love the tie-in with Norse mythology. Thor and Odin. Nope. Nope, you useless people. What's that behind him?
It's these thingies, which I've already done. Hello?
Okay, try the basement.
Oh. Fine. Back down
This
to
guy won't speak to you again. No.
No, he's
Nope.
saying something and I don't like it down here.
You've cleared it though, so you're fine.
Are you sure about that?
Everyone would be so chill. So taking people. And there was a safe spot.
And things. It's weird though, because I can't even like go and, at least not that I've been able to see yet, like change into Alan Wake's universe. Sorry dude, just like walked over your body.
Check your map now, because last time you were downstairs. Oh.
Physically weakened, about his whereabouts. Wounds are minimal, light abrasions, possibly mild. Shows no sense of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. Starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional results unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject resilience requires further examination.
Check your map now, because maybe if you venture too far, it tells you where, like before. The yellow circle. You move the camera up. You go to the world map.
Yeah, definitely nothing.
Yeah. Not that one.
Not that one. That one, I think.
Anything yellow there?
Shoebox.
Yes, we're on PlayStation.
I am.
Okay, so just run out of the police station. Fuck it. There's no one in here who wants to speak to you. There's no more yellow circles.
Okay.
Humor me and run back towards
The manor.
Tor himself. Maybe you gotta like give him the clicker and he can show you how to use it.
Well, we know that they said
Because her revelation was, I can use the clicker to get him back.
Yeah, to change.
So head to the lake.
At the manor.
Yeah.
Why not press left side or left side of
Press touchpad?
Did. That's what gets me here.
That's what gets you there. Right side of touchpad.
My touchpad does the same.
That's the same thing. To
So my left takes me into the map.
Yeah. For quick map.
Okay. Spoopy. So if they're supposed to be the good people, am I not going to get killed by the cult?
Oh, the left side is map and right is cases. So well, the only information we got was we need to use the clicker at the lake. Because the lake is the key to the...
Oh, people are just like all hanging out in the rain.
So the lake is the key to the upside down area. So either we got to head to the lake or speak to Tor.
What's this?
And show him the clicker.
The cult finds the clicker.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskilas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
I'm too mature for that line. Okay, wait. Okay, we said right side is map. Yeah. Okay, we'll go back to the manor maybe. Wait, what's this? This thing?
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Mayor's at Sumi Hall in Watery. That's another thing that I needed to do, is it? Oh my gosh. That side. It was water. Okay. Broski still doesn't help me. The last one that he was saying. Okay, I'm gonna go in here because there's people here.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back. Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up. I know.
Okay, no.
Hey, it's not your fault. We all knew what we were signing up for.
Let's see your map. So...
I'm assuming... Oh. Yeah, let me see if I can replay. Where's my manuscript? I went too far. Shit, what was it called? It was not Storms of the Lodge. It was about the cult finding the clicker. Okay, wait.
After getting his hands on the FBC files,
okay, just wait till the end.
Yeah. Knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskalists sabotaged the FPC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
That's so immature. I'm sorry.
So where's the lake?
I'm assuming that it's meaning... Because remember on how... The lake, like when we were fighting at the manor, it says overlap there.
Yeah.
So
I'm go speak to him and then use the overlap to get to Wake. I like how it says make a plan. So I think they mustn't. It doesn't want them to tell you the plan. You got to make the plan.
Yeah.
So you just go find him.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how the fruitcake to get back.
Ooh, what's here?
Oh. That was creepy.
I think she's missing something as well, but the game's not showing any areas to search.
Oh, another rhyme.
No?
Okay. 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats until one little monster did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 5 little monsters at sea.
So they're on the boat, and the mother, where's she?
It said from the dock, I think.
Okay.
She called out to the sea.
So the mother's at her. The
home,
mother's
maybe?
at the sea, and the kid's on the boat.
Or do you think she's watching?
No. Do you have kids?
I got a child doll.
Yeah, it's a child doll
on the boat.
On the boat, and mother on the sea.
You think the mother of the sea?
Yeah, she's calling out to the sea.
Nope.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, maybe the kids on
I'm
the sea.
assuming it.
Okay, mother watching.
Yeah. Unless the kids is on the...
Doesn't make sense. Think, Saga.
Are there more pieces on your side? Or you have all the pieces?
I don't know. I got most...
I mean, like, around the area beside you.
Oh.
Yeah, we've done a few of these. Usually there's, like, extra dolls to pick up.
That's true.
Or do you just have all the dolls?
I just assumed it. So
Assumed
maybe
it's
that because it was talking about 5. Like.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't have to put 5 down there. Okay, let's read the rhyme again. Yeah, no. Okay, so we gotta solve it with those ones. We can work this out. Doesn't seem too long a riddle. So read the message again. 5 monsters out at sea, completely see who will be. They rocked their boats to find out who floats until one of the little monsters did fall. Mama called out to the sea and cried, and the sea she replied, on the bottom they will rot if they will not stop rocking their boats.
So the kids were on the boat.
Maybe the kids are in sea and the mom's on the boat. She's calling out, I'm assuming, then from the boat.
No.
No. So kids on the boat. Yeah, leave the kids on the boat.
Kids on the boat.
What are your other options to place?
They're all that. Like
Moose,
hero.
deer, wolf, hero, crow. It's got to be the mother doll and the...
Keep trying.
It's gotta put the mom in different locations. She's like, this is ridiculous.
Nah.
I feel like...
Okay.
Doesn't look right.
Put the kid back in the... Wolf is usually the big bad, so the wolf is the sea. Put the wolf on the sea.
Ugh.
Okay. Wolf on the sea.
That's not right.
And the kid in the boat. And the
The mother at home, maybe?
Yeah.
Keep trying.
Why is it not saying no? Is it only
That's
wanting
not
2
right.
dolls?
I think it's only the 2.
It's nothing to do with the tree. Leave the kid in the sea, because we know some, and then put the mother on all the others.
That's what I just did.
You did the other way around. You had the kid on the boat.
Think, Saga.
We did that one already.
Hmm.
Oh wait, maybe we're missing a doll. We didn't always pick them up.
Ugh.
She makes that sound like this is disgusting.
Okay, let's read it one more time.
5 little monsters out at the sea. So, like, if I... 1, 2, 3... 3, 4, 5.
Do you have to put the hero on the boat?
Yeah. 5. No, that doesn't work. Maybe put the child.
Child at sea, mother at home, and hero on the boat. Is it saying like
Nah.
Oh, it only wants 2 dolls down.
Nope.
It's got to be the mother and the child. We've tried every combination there. There's not other parts.
She's the thing every time.
Alright, leave it. We'll come back to it.
I want to check the area first. Surely, it should not be. None of the other ones were this difficult. But maybe I have missed.
Yeah, we know it wants 2. It's talking about a mother and their child, so how can it not be the mother and the child doll?
No. Okay. Well, we'll try to come back to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can cut through the boatyard.
Up next, we had a guest lined up. I have it written down here somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, there it is. Monster doll.
Okay.
Oh, all good. We got the monster doll. So now we need the child of the monster, though.
You think?
Yeah.
So I feel like
Try
the
this.
kid is on the boat.
The monster.
Child's
is
on
in
the
ocean.
boat. Monster's in the ocean.
Yeah.
No.
And then mother.
It only wants 2. We need another doll. Go search the
Doesn't make
boatyard.
sense.
There's another one. We're looking for a troll doll.
Doesn't look right.
So we have the monster. Yeah, just keep looking in the boatyard. You'll find another. I think we don't always have to pick up the dolls. That's why. Oh, you need the child, mom, and monster. Oh, go back then. You're fine.
What?
Child, mom, and monster.
That's what
You
I
have
just
all.
had.
Now
I
we just gotta put them in the right order.
Tried it. I'm so confused. Okay, child's on the boat. That, right? We all agree on that. No, remove child.
Oh, the child's missing, so it's just 2. So it's the monster and the mom.
Monster.
So the mom on the boat and the child in the ocean.
The mom on the boat.
Yeah, because she's calling out to the ocean.
No. Doesn't look right.
Definitely not a tree, I don't think, but...
Think, Saga.
Maybe child is included. Okay, so child on the boat and mom at home? Or mom watching?
That's not right.
Unless the monster's watching
Maybe. And the child on the boat.
and the child on the boat.
Nah.
So it
Oh
definitely
my
doesn't want 3.
Goodness.
Keep trying.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't make sense.
Wolfie! The excitement on it. Well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. This is hard. I'm so confused. Okay, I'm gonna see if maybe there's another doll somewhere around.
Just search the whole boatyard and then come back.
Yeah.
Or think on it.
There was so much excitement when I saw your name, Wolfie, and then you turned off the lights on me. Could really use some batteries, I gotta be honest.
What's in the hut?
I don't think I can open the hut. Fuck, man!
Wolfie said scream scare in 3, 2.
It literally just made me like swing and hit my. Speaking of which, I should actually reload.
You're welcome, Wolf.
Ish, man.
Did you try mom and see a monster in boat? No. Oh, the monster rocked the boat and the mom at the sea.
So what am I doing?
The monster in the boat and the mom at the sea.
Okay.
Oh, they're the monsters. And then the mom. That could work.
I would really like some batteries, not bullets. Well, I enjoy the bullets, don't get me wrong. But some batteries would be nice. Are the knee pads for avoiding carpet burner dust bumps? Unfortunately, I didn't have any, so currently I'm not protected.
Try monster there.
Okay, so monster on the boat.
Mother at the sea.
Mother at the sea. Hey, you genius!
Finally. What did you get? So collect those again. First collect your dolls.
You think?
Yeah. So somewhere around there is meant to be like a reward, like a charm, usually. Rude, nothing? Well, you did it anyway, well done. No charm for you. Oh, back by that boat. Maybe.
That has changed the sound of the...
Well, you found the monster doll.
Oh.
Have you tried the new shotgun yet?
I hate how slow this bitch is. Like...
Equip your other shotgun. Oh, you need to assign it to your quick equip.
Wait, how do I do it again?
Triangle, I think, yeah.
This
Yeah,
one?
it shares the ammo. Yeah, so you're better off with the shotgun. You don't need the little one anymore. It holds more in one clip, look. Add it to your quick equip wheel. You're good. So you go to it and you say... Quick slot.
Quick slot.
Yeah, there we go. Now you can, I know, you can put the regular shotgun in the shoebox. See, now you can do 6 shots before reloading.
Yeah.
It does use the same ammo. Just check on the boat. Maybe there's a charm there. Yeah. No. Alright, whatever. Let's go find Tor.
Really need batteries.
Alright, well, let's put the light back on, because if there is a jump scare, I'd like to be able to see Kim for the clip. I'll just make it dimmer. I just want to be as bright. Do you want the lights off behind her? Wait, that's 1, 2, dim. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, you found it.
But my inventory is full.
Swap it for something. Oh, you need a heal. Use one of the little ones and then drop them. Bottom right. Use the bottom right one. Yeah. What does that one do?
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Charms have various benefits. Equip them up.
Okay. Let's see. Where's your bracelet?
This one.
Increase max health. Increase hand flare duration. Oh, you don't use hand flares. What does that one do? It's chance to stun enemy on flashlight boost. Go. Let's throw that one and put it in the shoebox.
Okay.
Alright, tall. That's cool, you came through here.
Yeah.
To your left, there should be a road. Yeah, that way.
Again, could really use some batteries. obviously I'm a little bit on edge currently. But this game is
You could
so
just explore the
good.
grey areas on the map. You don't have to do the main one now. Yeah, no, it was worth it for the charm. That one seems better.
Yeah, much better.
Open your map. Yeah, so you could go up to Tor, or you could. Do you want to go up to him? Or maybe go up to him.
But yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because I don't
We'll
have
start there, look at the lake. If there's nothing, go explore the dark area and then back to the police station.
If I had more battery power, I would
Be braver.
be braver. But I don't. So I... For fuck's sake.
Just do the thing once. Now you can shoot me.
Oh my god. What?
You're not aiming.
Okay.
Nice.
I think that's all of them.
That's so much better having 6 shots in there.
Yeah.
Just reload it. There you go, right, I think.
Yeah, I was trying to see if the other guy like dropped anything. I actually don't see where he died. Those two. Where was he?
Further left a bit. Left? That's right. Nope, that's right. Yeah, that way. That way, yeah.
Was he?
There, you killed him in the bush there. Right a bit. Nope, that's left. Oh my lord. Right. Right. More right. There. You killed him there.
Oh.
You're full. Oh, and yeah, if you haven't noticed, Kim gets her right and left wrong constantly.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't.
I think she needs a tattoo on her right and left thumb. Could you imagine they put the tattoo the wrong way? Just forever confused.
Right. Where am I?
Yeah, that way. You're going right. That's correct.
Okay. This is a creepy way to get to a manor that's like for old age, but anyhow. Anywho's.
Oh, that's awful in number 1. Apparently in the first one, when you aim, it drains your battery.
Oh,
How bad is that?
that is terrible.
Yeah, I think we'll watch a recap video just to somewhat understand what happened, because people keep talking about 2010.
Yeah. As well as they keep kind of... Why is it dark in here?
And there's some characters that we don't know because of it. Like the... Did they kill... Where was Tor? Is he out by the lake? Is you rescued him by the lake?
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia?
Fucking hell.
She's like a horny teenager.
What's wrong with a little romance at our age?
Yeah, I think you saved him by the lake. He's probably still there. Left?
I know. Yeah. Just... Oh.
The ring just climbs through. Did he switch
feel
the music
like-
on?
That's what I was wondering, because he was saying about...
Yeah, there we go.
Deleting that.
What?
I can't... Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you...
What if I just go into the water? Hello? Hello, overlap. Take me.
Okay, so we did miss something at the police station. I gotta go all that way back. You can't fast travel, can you?
No. Ooh. Wait.
That's a manuscript. Oh, may as well listen.
When Cynthia Weaver was
Okay, so there was something at the police station. You're gonna just have to search every nook and cranny.
With all the lamps in the room, it took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. Tonight, Rose would put the lamp in a shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back to her room. She was overcome by grief. It had been Tom's lamp.
Yeah, at least we
one
got
of
the
few
charm.
things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone. But there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible light of the angel lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room.
Uh-oh. She should be. What? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe. I saw her. She was out here sitting on that bench, but maybe she's. I love how this place has like barely got any lights on. All the doors are open, and no one person is like complaining about it.
Right, I say just run back to the police station. It's obviously there. It's bizarre that there was no search symbol on the map and none of the people wanted to talk
yes,
to you.
he scared me.
Cut out.
Okay. Now, run back and see. You're strong, you're successful, you are confident. It's very cute. Should have another like easier way out where I'm not having to run through this spoopy woods. You're not gonna let me through just regular way, are you? No. Of course not. Come on. Do you want to run back for me? Babe?
Run back for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this mission seems to be a glitch. Yeah, so this mission seems to be a glitch. I just read. It says here on Reddit, if anyone came here from Google like I did, yeah, it was the FBC files in the jail cell that was the issue. There are 2 file locations in that cell. If you select either, you will see that you need to collect 2 from each file, 4 total. I had to get about 4 inches away from the computer to see the collect symbol, but that should fix the issue.
I'm pretty sure I collected both.
And then it says check if anything's to do in the mind space, which is done. It says stuck here as well. Remedy needs some play testers. Maybe pay them next time. Yeah, so it seems like one of the buttons, you read them, but you didn't collect it.
Maybe.
But yeah, it seems like it's a frequent issue people have, that if they just happen not to see the collect button, it does nothing.
I ran so far away too.
There's a whole bunch of people that have written here like saying, I have no idea what I'm doing in this part, make a plan. Yeah, so just one of the files you didn't collect. But if it doesn't pop up saying collect, how would you know?
I didn't see that on the way up.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky.
You're lucky you didn't get it then, yeah.
Setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same.
Sorry.
I swear I collected them all though. That's a weird thing. I swear I collected them all. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, apparently there's 4, so maybe you got like 3 of the 4.
Anyway.
It's still
Sorry, I saw
stupid
4
though
popped
that
up, though.
it shows. Why are they back?
I hate how fast these guys are gone.
You know you've got the resistance on these triggers.
Do I?
Yeah.
Huh. Did not know that. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. But yeah, definitely good to know. There was stuff on the floor for you to pick up.
Oh, you wanna?
Yeah, look at the ammo. To your right.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. Yeah, good enough. What was that sound?
I think you like holding.
Oh, when you press triangle.
Yeah. Making him run back for me. Save my thumb a bit.
Your thumb saw?
No, just like up, yeah. Up and to your right. Other those people are just like
selfie.
Yeah. Do not like the trigger resisting? Not really. I don't. Obviously, I didn't
Games
really
like
notice
COD
it
and
too.
like fast-paced shooters, it's horrible.
Yeah. So go into the cells
Yeah, so it's apparently there's one here that says collect. So
here.
it's by the computer, right?
No, they're over there. But I don't think those have collects on them. Yeah, it's read. It's read.
Okay, trying to sell. So you read them, so it updated the objective, but it didn't say collect.
You gotta, yeah. Yeah, so I've got those two.
Oh, there should be
Oh wait,
4.
maybe do I need
Where were the other 2?
on? Oh, sorry. Go to your left. Yeah, there. Yeah, I've got those two too. I have all 4. Let me.
So there's something then in the evidence that didn't work. A case file that you didn't place. Oh, we didn't place them. You're joking. Wow. We had them this entire
But
time.
it's so
we just
weird
didn't
though
place them.
because. Oh, I meant to do that. Like when I was looking at it, there was no yellow like popping up to tell me to do anything over here. Caught someone taken over by the shadow. They cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Why are they talking about the taken man's
Uh.
bean?
Oh my god. Okay, well I'm glad it's not just me that's
Flicking the bean? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
clicker can be used on by anyone so long the holder believes in the power of the message, artist message.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring
We
Wade
knew
back to
this.
Golden Lake.
You just had to fucking...
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Yes, we figured this already.
Yeah.
Thanks, tips.
Bright Falls. Monster dolls used.
That's it.
Definitely missing some dolls.
Watch when you go back now. You'll be able to speak with the agent.
I've got it now.
Oh, you...
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
I'm gonna snap something.
For good.
You weren't just...
No, we had all 4 pieces.
It was literally the weird thing for me is like, I kept going in there to see if like any of them were popping up and nothing was popping up yellow. So like even in here, when I looked at the cases, it wasn't showing me yellow.
Let's pretend that we fixed it by doing the little puzzle with the monster doll.
Yeah.
The monster doll and the charm fixed
To
it.
fix the
We'll just
story,
say
right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Look,
help
this
us.
feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Yes.
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.
Oh, shit. Okay, continue. Left one is older. That's right. Oh, my lord.
No, that's 15 hours and 59 minutes. That's 15 hours.
Yeah, so that left one is older, so you want to overwrite the oldest one. Because look at the timestamp. 2242, 2341. You want to save over the older save. Yeah. Because if you save over the newer save, then if that one corrupts, you're further away. Right?
Yeah, okay. So that's over. Now what? Back?
Yeah.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now.
Wait, but I thought... What about all his missions? What if you finish the game?
We'll be there for you. What do you need?
Does that mean you just play through
I'll
as
head to
one?
Cauldron Lake
I
with
guess.
the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey.
You've had your
Estevez,
own
is there a way to get that light array to
Oh!
No, I've got you covered.
Well, I
The thing's
appreciate
there.
that.
And we'll bring our mobile
Stopping your
containment
own
unit.
game to play.
It's specially
watch
built
me.
for
Oh,
entities
halfway
like
done.
Scratch.
Okay.
And this work of art, Anderson.
Okay, good.
What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Take the car.
Da,
Oh, at least the car will take you there.
Yeah.
You have to run all the way back.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
You're gonna play a song. That's so sick.
A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
Ignore the back.
I hope you still got it.
Oh, at the end of yes.
Uh,
I love even where your car was.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Okay.
Other side.
Oh, it popped up for a second. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
You know that this is ultimate.
David.
David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you.
Oh.
And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David!
I'm scared.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Kim looks scared. She's sad.
getting
That's
worse.
not a scared face.
I'm running out of time.
Right? Oh. did you add to, Wolfie?
It's probably with Punk. Where's your light?
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah, Jams and Punk.
Oh, very nice. I hope you're having fun. I know there's a door somewhere.
You're looking for the door in the middle of a forest.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's my way down.
Oh god. Matt, oh there.
Is this it?
Yeah, that looks like a pathway. Gordon Lake, yep. That's a helicopter, you're good.
Just because there's a helicopter doesn't mean I'm good.
Why is it so hard to type without looking?
Wait,
You'll get it eventually.
just take some practice.
I used to play a lot of computer games when I was a young kid. RuneScape taught me to type.
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Cool, y'all are ready with big lights. I'm running in the dark. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can hear you, broski.
Can we get a memo to these guys that we're on the same side?
I know, right? I'm like, why are we still getting attacked by these?
Well, the way they teleport, maybe they are.
Maybe
they're not
taken?
the cults. They're the dead ones. The cabin that way, lake left.
What am I trying to get to again?
The lake.
Lakeshore. Okay.
Yeah, so go down. Yeah, that way. Remember this where you stepped in the water and you got that jump scare?
Ah, shit.
It's not going to do it twice.
Well, I've got now this big scary scratch on me, so...
You got reinforcements.
Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your
This is going to be so epic.
Why could you not pick me up? Why am I running in the dark when you guys were just driving right past me? Oh, there's truckers. Okay, actually, maybe it's a good thing I wasn't in the car.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Oh wow, that's crazy. First time using PC in 22 years.
Oh my gosh.
You'll be surprised, muscle memory, you'll pick it up quickly.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Use this stream as a test. Just type and don't look. If you misspell, it's fine. We'll try work it out. We'll decipher it. It can be part of the puzzle. Decipher what's happening in the game and your chat. Use it as a testing space.
I don't like this.
I mean, I can see you using it as a test space because you wrote "fist time ever," but we won't read into that. I mean, a fist time, now it's a party. What, in the vampire?
Right?
Nice.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
I love how she like pats herself on the back.
Right?
You did well.
I would really like
This is where we
more
did
ammo,
those colourful letters on the rocks.
Da.
Okay, so go back and right behind you the other way.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine.
Again, why do I not get a ride?
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
You better be there soon.
I think you're going the wrong way. Are you going to use the bolt cutters? Oh, you got the bolt cutter now. What? There's a wolf to your right.
Is there?
Just open your map. I think you're just getting lost because we've done this before. You're going the wrong way.
I don't think so.
Where are you headed?
Supposed to go to the lake.
Cauldron Lake Shore. There. Yeah, you're going the wrong way. Okay, so sort of. Go turn left and then follow the road left again. Go left. Go that way. And then yeah, left. That's bullshit. You can't use bolt cutters on that. I mean, come on.
Like.
Boo. Oh. Well.
I feel like bolt cutters would have been better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers.
You want to go back for the other one?
Yeah. You know me well.
There's been no jump scares in this one.
Done? Jinx me like that.
That way, yeah. Oh, yeah, that way and then left towards the music. This is gonna be so cool. Right, yeah, that way.
How you feeling tonight, Cauldron?
This is gonna be sick. Oh.
Oh my fuck, man! I knew you had got it. Jinx it.
Well, there's jump scare. Sort of.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
I can't wait for this.
Right?
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
If you
I'm
know
here!
how to use them.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Put your little shotgun away in the shoebox. Wasting
I'll
space.
use the lights to hit the Taken when they come.
Yeah.
Light them up for you. Bad news is we were
Yeah,
in a
that's good.
hurry.
Right,
Power
that's fine.
supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic.
Good
I wish
enough.
your tech guy was here, Kieran.
I'm so excited for this. I'm so scared, but I'm so excited.
Zacharin says,
Grandpa,
thanks for being so
You signal
entertaining.
me when the song is done.
Oh, I'm glad it could be entertaining.
Thank you for keeping us company.
Yeah.
You're our one
I
viewer.
appreciate the follow and the support.
Fantasies from any federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of blood.
Oh, you're gonna fight here, aren't you?
Probably.
While they summon.
This song goes out to
Whichever
Start with your
one.
rifle.
tortured riders. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness.
All the that's gonna be supplies, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm
Oh, you could keep your shotgun then. Keep your shotgun to the top.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
That's so
That
good.
was so good. Survive!
Yeah!
I just wanted to freaking watch
A
them.
whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome.
Are we meant to use the flare?
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Incoming?
Just keep moving.
You think?
I'll get him into the light.
Yeah, just keep strafing and moving so they can't X you. There we go. Now you can kill him.
Oh yeah, llamas!
I'll blast him with the light. Henderson on the right. I'll light him up.
Oh, if you walk them through the flare, you can shoot them. Okay, it's gone now. Now you use a flashlight. Reload your flashlight.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Out of ammo, swap guns.
Anderson, heads up.
How close do I
I
need
think
to
you
be
have to stand
the
still so the
cross
crosshairs get smaller.
What?
Yeah. You have full shotgun shells. There we go.
I don't know what dodges in this. I don't think this bitch can dodge.
Anderson, I dropped it here for you.
Drop what?
More taken on the way.
You're doing good. Reload your flashlight.
They're coming.
Yeah, you've got full equipment, you're fine. Your batteries are full as well. L1 is dodge, top left, if they get too close. The stun grenading Todd, that's your dodge. Good.
More ammo waiting.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Reload your flashlight.
The part of I'm enjoying this song so much, I just want to listen to it.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking or going for the old guys.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, just stand there and fight rather. In front of them.
The power of rock and
Oh, you
roll.
did it. Woohoo!
Woo!
Look up, you can see them playing guitar. Oh, wait, what's that?
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Why are you all alone?
I did everything right.
Oh shit, did we
Back
go
to
into
bring
the
it
dark?
back? Clicker to make it real?
So where the fuck is he?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Right? Oh.
Oh. So it doesn't matter which order now, you're forced to basically play through with him until...
Well, what am I supposed to be doing? Get to the Parliament Tower.
Find Alice. Oh, so basically it's you got to play till you get to that same point and then you'll come through.
Yeah.
Now finish him. Yeah, so now you got to finish Alan Wake.
Ah.
Now when you say finish him, are we flicking something? You go flick that clicker.
Hey, hungry again.
Yeah, we'll do popcorn after.
Please excuse him.
What? We're all thinking it.
I was too distracted. That didn't scare me.
Her mind was elsewhere.
It was. Where's my light, though? As long as you're over 18, then we're good.
Well, she said it's her first time in 22 years.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Typing.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
So my power of deduction and my detective skills, I'm gonna say she's 22. Alright.
Okay.
Creepy.
Right?
See, I'm a genius. I could be a detective.
Hi Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in, tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how your artist get when you're in the middle of your project, something else. Everything else disappears. Paul Berry. Sharks circling. They want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and TV show. And or get this, a fucking video game. I want to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from anyone else, true crime writer named Tammy Broker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I got you covered. Checking because I haven't heard from you. Everything good? Trapped in a stop me.
Finally, someone calling you she. It makes you so happy. Look at that. I've just got a sixth sense of deduction. I'm the ultimate detective.
You're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult
intuitive.
and love it. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but there was a tipped off about the retreat. The best decision I ever made. Well, healthy, the guy who runs this place. Chester is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says
I don't think you need to read all these emails.
Okay, well.
It's just random shit.
Okay. You know.
It's fluff. It's filler.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear.
You said, man.
I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Alright, who's this mad? We're killing him.
The one that was emailing her. Yeah, I was just reading.
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Barry's moving in on your woman, Alan. Are you gonna take that? We need to find this Barry. We need to break his nose.
That love is weakness. What? Trigger?
Zoom at it.
Trigger when viewer closes into it? Close into it? What?
Close intimate? Oh shit. What now? Okay, we were joking about flicking things, but if the Barry has been busy,
Alice's work had
was Lady
consumed the
Wake.
apartment her whole life.
Ooh, a scratch.
This is a creepy ass apartment.
This is a really creepy apartment.
No wonder things went pear-shaped. Imagine you visited someone and this was their home.
I think he'd probably end up having to like run. Oh.
Barry, I love and hate him. He is big in number 1. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, another tape.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
You're in a high rise.
It was a balloon of some
Okay.
cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, no, that would be great.
There's info from the first that makes things make more sense.
And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Okay.
Okay, so part 2,
So
the
she
comeback. Weakness is clarity.
So she was super depressed.
Super depressed, wasn't getting out of bed, then saw...
And a balloon animal broke her depression. We need to study these animal balloons.
This is creepy.
Oh, so he was Alan's best friend and publisher. That's
Alright,
always how
and
it
then
starts.
yeah.
And then your best friend and publisher stoops your wife.
The more shadows I photographed and found, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
Vampire.
My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
The search. Clarity is purpose.
This reminds me of Max Payne. When you hear the woman crying and you're maxed, you're in a black room just following a white line.
Oh, that sounds creepy.
The way it guides you. Oh, there's none of them.
World hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes, put us in another reality. I love these.
Honestly, he's annoying. Number 1, he kept saving Alan Cutler in unrealistic situations. Okay, well now I'm curious. I want to see random cutouts of him.
I love these cutscenes.
Hmm. I just don't know, are we Alan or are we...
I like his suit. It's like slightly grandpa, but
The
not.
full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had.
Oh shit, it's Scratch's manuscript.
A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the
That's why
story.
they were
I'd have
scratched.
to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Oh shit.
It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Scratch just shot him.
Saga is really cool. I'm a little lost.
This game leaves me gasping so
Right?
much. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Save and quit there. 2 chapters.
Yeah.
Scratch
over
stopped
here.
me before I
Oh,
could
he
finish
woke
my
up.
edits to the manuscript.
Oh.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Right, next save. I think we...
Yeah.
Because that's how many chapters we do now, 2. We've done.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to rush through this. I love this.
Okay, over. Okay.
You can only save at those other things, right?
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can save in here.
Press options. Is there a save
I
button?
needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
I'll just keep going until you find a save, I guess. I think it auto saves, but just in case it doesn't.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Yeah. Oh, so it stopped him, so he needs to write his way back in. So he rewrites basically before his death. Yeah. Oh.
Why is it wet?
Maybe because he's in water.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay.
The proper
Manual.
one. That one.
Wow. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it here because we have done 2 of the chapters, and I don't want to go through the game too quickly. But that was so much fun.
So
and
good.
Holy
I
shit.
love this game.
This game is so good. I'm like, for somebody who doesn't like horrors or like jump scares, I am totally hooked on this. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me.
AKA
Don't be like-
Satan. Thank you.
Do you play through and just not go to bed?
Yeah, we binge watch our TV shows like that, but then we regret it immediately.
Yeah. You finished in 16 hours. Holy smokes. Okay, that's really impressive. I think I've done
You've streamed this at least 4 nights.
Yeah, I've streamed this about, I think 4 or 5 nights.
So you must have done about 15 hours by now at least. We've done 2 sessions that were at least 5 hours.
Yeah.
So we must be over 16.
Yeah.
Like 16 to 19, something like that.
There's only so much, especially in the beginning, that my heart could take before I was like, okay, I need to stop so I can rest before going to bed.
With sleep. That's a little better. Yeah, I did my first 24-hour stream.
You did?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That was...
brutal.
Yeah. And I wasn't even tired. My back just hurt because I'm old.
Yeah, I think mine's
the same show time.
Yeah.
What was the time? Yeah, we're at 16 hours.
19
hours.
hours.
Yeah, oh, how's that? 19. I didn't even see it. I said 16 to 19.
There we
That's
go.
so fun.
Yeah.
But that shows you how much she hates horrors because how slow she explores.
Hey.
And loots. She's a serial looter.
I have a serial looter, 100%.
No, rock left. Okay.
Yeah, I apparently also did it on my right and left, so...
Yeah, that doesn't
I
help.
get turned around a lot. But thank you again for hanging out with me. I hope you actually start playing your game.
Yeah, enjoy your playthrough.
Enjoy your playthrough.
And good luck with the typing.
And yeah, we'll catch you guys all, I think tomorrow, actually. I don't know what I'm playing yet tomorrow afternoon, but there'll be some game tomorrow. Have a good night or day, depending where you are in the world, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.